Beautiful people, this is Blue Nola. I'm back in the building to do another reading. Remember, I told you we're going to do Diddy next. We just did Chris Brown. That'll be released today on Blue Nola. And now we're doing Diddy. Diddy is suing this man named Courtney Burgess and his lawyer for $50 million. He's claiming that they're instrumental in fabricating stories and lies. This Ariel Mitchell, by the way, is that same lady who was a part of the Chris Brown story on Tasha K. Remember, we found out the lady who was said that Chris Brown had actually assaulted her at a party for Diddy. Remember, we found out she was trying to get with Chris Brown. She was pursuing him for a relationship. He had ghosted her at one point, and she kept talking about how she wanted to be with him. That Ariel Mitchell is the same lady, by the way. I'm just realizing it's just now, okay? But anyway, this is Chris Blue Nola. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is where we're going to be doing our full tarot reading videos on Blue Nola Tarot. And of course, Sessions with Nola, my second channel on YouTube, here on YouTube, will be for commentary and reviews. Let's get into this reading. Don't forget you can book with me at bluenolatarot.com if you want a reading from me. So, this is from the Neighborhood Talk. What's up, Neighborhood Talk? Let's get into it. So, okay, Diddy is suing witness that claimed to have sex tapes and a version of Kim Porter's diary along with his lawyer for defamation and $50 million. Says nobody has ever heard of this man, and the two are spreading lies for social media attention. Wow. So let's get into this, because I did not know this man was like a part of this particular situation. So let's get into it. Neighbors, Diddy is fighting back. Sean Diddy Combs is taking legal action against Courtney Burgess, a grand jury witness, and attorney Ariel Mitchell, accusing them of spreading false claims and fabricating stories for media attention. Now, Courtney Burgess actually was trying to do a book and got a cease and desist from Kim's children because they were saying it was not true. So I remember this for sure. That he had so many days to stop selling the book and turn over the profits or something like that. I just remember that being the case. So basically they're saying that they are fabricating stories for media attention. The lawsuit alleges that the pair fed the public outlandish claims and baseless speculation, including accusations that Diddy possesses video evidence of various actual assaults, including celebrities, minors, and he says he vehemently denies this. According to TMZ, Diddy also disputed that Burgess' assertion that he received Kim's memoir directly from her, noting that those closest to Kim, including her children and longtime roommate, have never heard of this man before, Mr. Burgess. This lawsuit follows a cease and desist letter previously issued by Diddy's children. I remember that. Warning Burgess against releasing the memoir. In response, Mitchell called the lawsuit pathetic ploy to silence victims and hinted plans to countersue, accusing Diddy of dodging existing legal battles. Diddy is suing Burgess, Mitchell, and News Nation, and the outlet that he claims amplified the allegations, for defamation and is seeking $50 million. Let me ask this question first, and I just want to know for my own peace of mind. Does Courtney Burgess, does he actually know Kim Porter? They said he directly got the book. Let's see, that he received the memoir directly from her. Did Mr. Courtney Burgess, does he actually know Kim Porter? Has he met her in person? Did Mr. Courtney Burgess ever meet Kim Porter? Did he know Kim Porter? She's now a deceased spirit. Give me the energy around Kim Porter. Did Mr. Courtney Burgess, in his Courtney, last name Burgess, says he's a grand jury witness. Does he actually know, did he know Kim Porter? Give me the energy around Mr. Courtney. Here's the World card, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords. He doesn't know her, y'all. The Lovers card in reverse and the card of Temperance. When you see the Lovers card in reverse, not that he was in love with her. You know, most people, if they're writing a book together, if they're sharing something together, if they know each other, they may have partnership cards, right? Partnership cards like, for example, the Two of Cups, or maybe the Ten of Cups. We know each other. We run in the same circles. The Lovers card is a card, you can use the Lovers card for business partners, people that are working together, people who are coming together to do something, whether it's a entrepreneurship, you know, maybe launching a new business venture. They're in reverse. Like, this represents they don't know each other, right? It feels like whatever he got information, it's coming from what he saw World Wide Web, right? The social media, Google, maybe court documents. You know how people actually will pay for court documents. Like, to me, this feels like a person that simply got his news from the World Wide Web, and maybe he's pulled some court documents and read on some cases or done some case studies. He did. I didn't even know this man was actually a part of the grand jury. You know, grand jury people get, you know, they get to get specific information. What is his end goal? What is his game? His game, his end goal, his plan, his ploy. This is for Mr. Courtney. It's all about money, right? He's trying to monetize and capitalize off of it. This represents, and this is to capitalize off of her, what? Her death. This is Kim and her death, and this is him to capitalize. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about making money off of Kim. And then the Seven of Pentacles is about trying to make some revenue. So this is about him trying to make revenue on this particular person, right? This is his path. This is his whole journey. It's his ploy. If they were really to pull him in and really let this law case follow through, you would discover he doesn't actually know Kim Porter. He wouldn't be, like, he's literally wouldn't be able to say, I actually met her on this date at this time. He doesn't know her. The Five of Wands represents there's a hole in that story. There's a conflict in there. He wouldn't be able to say he actually knows her. And this is the deal. His lawyer knows that. These lawyers, they got to do a better job. It's not always about a dollar and a coin, because what happens is eventually the jig is up. Eventually you get caught in a situation. So let me say for the record, based on these messages, it does not look like Mr. Courtney knew Kim Porter. I'm sorry. This is what it shows. He does not know Kim Porter. Matter of fact, it almost makes you feel like somebody that really got interested in the case after, after her death. And then once he did the grand jury, is like somebody who, and he could have been looking at stuff beforehand, but this feels like this is when it ramped up, right? So to me, what this looks like, a person who's seen stuff on the internet, that's, Google, maybe pull some legal documents, this is how, watch YouTube videos. This is how people piece things together, saying some of the rhetoric that Jaguar Wright says, and it sounds good. Repeating things that have been said over the years and years and years. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't lie, I don't sugarcoat shit. This man does not look like he knows Kim Porter. He does not. What will happen with this lawsuit, Spirit? Give me the energy around this lawsuit that Diddy filed against Mr. Courtney Burgess and the lawyer Ariel. This is the same lawyer that was leading that girl who was lying on Chris Brown. Give me the energy around what will happen in this lawsuit with Mr. Courtney Burgess. Will they be able to stop him from, because he doesn't know Kim based on the messages. What will happen with Mr. Courtney Burgess? And these two fell out, so let's go ahead and go. So this represents he will be exposed. This, your worst nightmare coming true. People seeing you for who you are. This represents to disconnect him from it. So this does show that they can separate. The Two of Cups, remember, the Two of Cups is all about, remember I just said the Two of Cups is all about we are in a partnership. He will not be able to prove that he actually knows Kim Porter, that he received. See, the Two of Cups is about people exchanging stuff. You see, I'm giving you something, you giving me something. This could be a male and a woman, two men, two women, but these are probably two people sharing something. He's in reverse for that. Once again, once they bring, if they push this to the legal route and keep it the legal route, you will discover that he's not telling the truth. And that Two of Cups means now he will be forced to what? Back off. Now, people can write biographies unauthorized. They can say what they want. But then you'll discover through the legal proceedings that he does not actually know Kim Porter. That's a shame. So it's a shame that this man is doing all this. He's never met her in his entire life. Give me the energy around the legal case. What will happen legally? Wow, that's crazy. Justice card in reverse, right? When you see that Justice card in reverse, that Justice card in reverse could represent like you are basically found negligent. The Justice card in reverse is like basically, first of all, this is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse represents you have legal problems coming your way. And that this can indicate something going against you, a legal decision. So it looks like a decision that could go against this guy Courtney and his lawyer, right? That's what it talks about. Give me the energy around Courtney and his lawyer. Let's pick this up. Eight of Swords, by the way, is justice. This is a strong indicator that there's a legal situation there. So this is actually going to go the legal route for sure. Give me the energy around Courtney. Ooh. Ten of Wands. That means he will not be able, he has a burden to bear. And that burden to bear, for example, the Ten of Wands has a lot to do with, you have the burden to bear. You have, and it's like you won't be able to prove your burden. This Ace of Wands too, this Ace of Wands may also indicate that he's not able to fully a lot of this is something that he's fabricated again from different sources. So it gives me that Courtney will end up, he don't have no money, but what it'll do is a fair decision will come up. I'm not saying this man will go to jail, but there's something about a just decision. The King of Swords has a lot to do with a decision that will go against Mr. Courtney. So they have to be careful. I know he was saying something about he not worried and this and that. You should be worried because what will happen is all the people that you have been leading astray, telling them that you know Kim and that you got this from her is incorrect. It'll be proven. And this is why these celebrities need to stop being so scared about court situations and take these people to court, even if they get no money. Like Courtney Burgess probably has no money. But it's a principle. Take these people to court, hold their feet to the fire, hold them accountable so that people can start seeing the stories that they're telling, the stories that they're spinning, the interviews that they're doing. They have no truth in them. Like they don't even know they have never met the lady in their entire life, right? Like they have to start making it. Like I know celebrities hate to, go through court litigation and they hate to spend money and, suing somebody don't have no money is like I got lotion under my nails. Suing somebody that don't have money is like to them may feel like a waste of time. But this person is, was a part of the grand jury. He's attached himself to the situation. He's now taken to writing a book to monetize the book to make money. Basically, this is his hustle. He's literally found a way to attach himself to the situation in order to make money, right? Listen, if Diddy has done things that he shouldn't do, he should 100% be held accountable. He should 100% be put in a position to be to answer for his actions. But you cannot just go make things up and say you know somebody that you never met and then go write a whole book because you done went and got stuff off the internet, or you done went and read some case information, or you heard something when you were a grand jury witness, or whatever the case may be. It's not right. So hold him accountable for what he is. What is up with this lady Ariel? What will happen to her, the lawyer? She seems to be, this is like not our first time hearing about her being tangled up in some legal situation that wasn't true. Give me the energy around Ariel. The attorney, what's her name? Ariel? What will happen to Miss Ariel? The attorney, Ariel. Ariel Mitchell. Ariel Mitchell has conflict coming her way. The Knight of Wands is here along with the Musician. So it represents, it can also have a negative impact on her as well, right? You got to think about this for a second. You know, you got a license here, right? That means in your Seven of Cups, that means that the errors that you're making can affect your license, right? You got to watch what you're communicating. Yeah, you may be able to shuck and jive your way, but when things start becoming a problem, then what happens is they could actually stop this lady, right? She has been, and they need to bring that to the court's decision. This is not her first time not vetting a situation or leading a situation or representing someone. They really need to really sanction these lawyers for representing people who are not being honest, right? She's going to try to spin her story, but she can actually wind up in trouble. That sun card represents negative effect, negative impact, right, on her. Maybe some of these people don't care. Maybe some of these people don't care how that looks, you know, because she's about the money. She's about building her clientele, right? But at the end, that Knight of Swords is the negative for you. What does that Knight of Swords represent? Again, a decision that can go against you as a lawyer, right? You being looked into, being reported to the Bar Association, right? And then that Nine of Wands. And now, guess what? You have obstacles coming your way. And then that's what? Now you're sanctioned. Now you're affected. Now you're impacted. For what? For what? So it looks like she can actually get into trouble too, this lady Ariel. They need to bring to the court's attention that she's continuously engaging in behavior that seems to be harmful, right? Man, you wouldn't want this type of person representing, no, like just imagine somebody like this is representing a person who's telling nothing but lies, and again, I'm talking about specifically him, Mr. Courtney Burgess. I don't know about the other cases yet. We're not doing a reading on every case, and I'm not saying he's going to be right in every situation, but in this one, I would sue them, and for every case that they've been filing, I would not settle with anybody. They would all have to take it to trial. Take it to trial. Every celebrity deal, if you are wrong, make that agreement and pay. If you're right, if you're in the right, make them go to court and make them pay your legal fees. This is on the reading of Courtney Burgess, his lawyer Ariel Mitchell, and Diddy. This looks like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is giving that Mr. Courtney has never met Kim in his entire life. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Take care. This is Blue Note Tarot. Peace and blessings. Bye.